I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment.
Now I want to play this video right here because she said that men are no longer obsessed with women like they used to be, which I totally agree. Men are no longer obsessed with women like how they used to be. And I say, good job, men, on that. Times have changed. Times have changed. Now let's watch this video.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love.
Amen. Amen. She's speaking facts on that. Now we're gonna go break down her stuff, but I'm gonna also add on top of that, women, modern women now, they expect you to throw a whole bag at them just to be in their presence. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'd rather just be at home making my money, playing video games, watch anime, and go out with the homies once in a while, than have to deal with the woman shouting at me, getting nagging at me, getting mad at me because I didn't take her out on this date, getting mad at me because I don't buy her a gift every day, getting mad because she can't take the trip to France. She got to work. Why do I want to deal with that when I could just have peace and quiet? So I'd rather be obsessed with money than obsessed with women. I'm at that age now where there's no obsession. Now we're gonna break down some of her stuff because she hit some really, really good points.
Love women that are exclusive, women that are put up. There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find.
And let me break that down first. First of all, it's funny that women will always try to say that it's weird that we're not obsessed with them. Years ago, years ago, I remember women was wanted to be like, "Oh, men are weird for being obsessed with us. They shouldn't be obsessed with us. They shouldn't put us on a pedestal. Oh, we don't want to. Men should leave us alone." And now when we listen to them, it's weird now. When we don't obsess over them, it's weird. This why I stopped having to listen to the modern women, guys, because these women do not know what they want. Years ago, they was talking about we were weird for chasing after them and cold approaching them and all that stuff. Now it's weird that we're leaving them alone when they asked us for it. I'm telling you, this is what happens when you give women what they want. They still are not satisfied. These modern women are never happy, guys.
Find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's
I agree with her on that. I definitely agree with her on that. Back in the day, it used to be a conquest to just even look and see like some breasts or or you know what I'm saying, look at a magazine or whatnot. You had a challenge. You had to go and get a magazine somewhere, and you get embarrassed because you go up to the cashier and he looking at your choice. You had to go to the video shop and go to like the black area. Nowadays, you can just go on your phone. You can just go on your phone real quick. Instagram. First of all, before you used to have to chase the woman, you have to take her out on dates, you would have to get to know her, you have to get to know her friends, her family, just before you were able to smash. You have to do all these things just to smash. Today, you don't even have to. You don't even have to holler at her just before you even see any nudes. You can go on OnlyFans and just pay $3.99 and then go online and see her nudes. You don't even have to holler at her no more. You can already see women with their you can see women with their bodies out on their Instagram. There's no room for imagination anymore. Men, when we had to imagine and had to, you know, the chase and be like, oh man, I don't never see this on a regular basis. When you didn't have to, when you had that idea that you don't really see this on a regular basis, it was amazing trying to chase these women. Because when you get to that goal, you'd be like, man, it felt like heaven. Nowadays, I don't even have to. Matter of fact, just this past week, when I was at this hookah lounge, I was able to look at a pair of female breasts, and I wasn't even the plan. That wasn't even the plan. I mean, what happened was this chick was drunk. She was going around. She just happened to pull it in front of me and my friends. Just happened to pull him up. We weren't even talking to her. We didn't say nothing to her. We didn't even, you know what I'm saying? We didn't set it up. We didn't send her drinks. We didn't do nothing. I promise you, we didn't even talk to her. We just happened to catch her. She came up to our table, happened to catch her, and she just flashed us. And we're just like, what is going on here? I promise you, we didn't even set it up. This was no game. We didn't do no game or nothing. No room for imagination. We didn't even holler at her. Nobody, not one of us don't even know her name. And we still got to see the titties. You know what I'm saying? Back when we were younger, back when I was younger, boy, I tell you, we would have been, all the men in the room would have been fighting just for that one moment. We would have been fighting for that one moment just to see that. All of us, we would have been in a whole death match. All the men would have been a whole death match just to have that one moment of seeing them pair of titties. But in today's age, we don't have that air of imagination anymore. That air of mystery of how it is and what it looked like. Was it what we don't have that anymore. So there's no obsession over it anymore. Like, oh, okay, we desensitized to it. Men are desensitized to it because I could just look at my phone real quick. Okay, I'm good. All the titties look the same to me.
It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing.
Yep, that's another thing. They're always out. They're always out. Back when women used to be in the house, and also the social media. All social media also do that, where you can just see women on social media. Back before internet, social media, you had to come out at a certain time. You had to come out at a certain time so you can catch some of these women. And it would be rare because you don't know where these women would come out from. You know where they're coming from. You don't know where these women are coming from. You don't know what they'll be doing at the crib because obviously there was no internet, no social media. They're not exposing themselves. So you actually had to put in that effort, like, oh man, I want to meet this chick again. I want to see this chick again. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to her house. Or she don't really come out like this. You probably would go out to, like, I don't know. We didn't have no roller rinks here in Charlotte like that, but you probably go out to like a house party or something. You probably go to a house party every week or something like that. You won't never see this chick except for this one time in this house party. So you'd be like, oh snap, let me get with this chick. Let me get her number. You know what I'm saying? She don't ever come out. You come to places like this? Oh, it's my first time. Well, shoot, let me get your number and then we can talk because I don't know if I will see you again. Now I can just see on Instagram, oh, she's gonna be here, 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 here. Oh, she's taking a trip here. Oh, she's here, here, here. Oh, okay, cool. I'll catch you here. Come on, man. These women are out. There's no air mystery with these women anymore. You already see them. I go to the hookah spot, hookah lounge. I see the same women every week. The same women every week.
to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet.
Oh, that's another one that's annoying right there. Cause these women want to, and this is why these modern women are like trying to tell this is what men should do because they want a lifestyle. They don't want uh um what did I say? They want luxury. They don't want comfortability. They don't want to be comfortable in a relationship. They want luxury. They want you as a man to just throw your money away so that she can fly to Dubai or go and get a Prada or Louis and buy this car next week and all that stuff, and then post it on the gram for these women to be like, oh yeah, attention. And then she also does not want to have sex with you. That's another thing. She wants you to simp all while she's sleeping around with other men and then coming home to you. That's a protection. It's crazy. That's what the modern husband is. He's just a protection from her working and saving her. All the while she can do whatever she wants. She can go out, whatever do whatever she wants, make any consequence she wants, then come back to you crying, and you're the one that cleans up her mess. And that's the even worse part right there. That's why they feel like it's weird that men are not obsessed. Because before, when you used to be obsessed, you have to clean up all her messes. When you're obsessed with her, you be like, oh damn, all right. I like this girl, so I'm gonna go and get in the middle between this. I'm gonna go ahead and save her. Oh, she needs $20. So okay, I like this girl. I'm gonna throw her 20. I'm gonna throw her 50. I'm gonna throw her 100. Nowadays, they're expecting this. Okay, you gotta have six figures. You gotta have six figures. You gotta pay all my bills before I can even talk to you. You gotta buy my groceries just so I can say hi to you. You gotta take me out to Ruth Chris. What's it? A Chima. You gotta take me out to Chima just so that just so that just so you can be my presence. I wish I could find that video. There was some gay dude that was trying to talk about he trying to shame men. It was funny. It was funny. He was trying to shame men where he was like men. He was trying to make fun of men. He was like, what do white get if I want to pay for this? And he was like, you get to be in her presence. I'm looking like, man, her presence don't mean nothing. Her presence don't mean nothing. If I got to pay all this money, that don't mean nothing.
It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's
Exactly. All these modern women love to get on these trends. They love to get on these trends. That's why you got to watch out for these modern women because they actually set the culture. And you're seeing this right now with these young girls. I mean, I'm talking about girls, young girls, listening to women like Sexy Red and Sukiyana. That's why it's dangerous for them to listen to these type of girls because they set the trend. Now, look at how these girls are acting. Look at how these girls are acting. Look at how the women of my generation and for the new generation are acting now. They're becoming a lot more single mothers. There's a lot more single mothers now. There's a lot more promiscuity from these modern women and these young girls because these young girls start early. These young girls start early. Nobody wants to talk about that. But they set this trend back when I was young. It used to be, oh man, I remember there was a story one time where there was this 10-year-old girl, she got pregnant, and that was like the whole story right there. I'm like, oh man, that was a whole news article. I was like, man, 10-year-old girl, pregnant, having a child. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. Oh man, this was wild. I was 10 at the time too. So I'm like, man, you telling me that I could get a girl pregnant? Are you crazy? Wow, this is crazy. Now you see this on Maury, you see this on Instagram, you see this. These young girls are having children and don't even care. This is crazy. So these modern women are jumping on these trends and all looking the same, acting the same, doing the same things that men do not like. Yes, we like to look at that. Yes, we like to smash on that. But to wife that and to have a wife, we tell these women what we want and wives. But since now people want to be more promiscuous, now people want to be more out there and open, and they want to, and then also men will pay for sex. Men would throw out all their money for sex. So they want to use that to get men as well. So that's another reason why they want to get they want to get the popular. But when they see this, that's when these women want to change up and act like these women they see online that get the men attention and get the men's money and get all this and the lifestyle and all that stuff. It's crazy, man.
It's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the
Mm-hmm.
first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not.
Yep. They want to go with the gay art. They want to go with the gay stuff, which is ironic because they will listen to a gay man about what straight men should do. They'd be the first one when a gay man will say something that agrees with modern women. Oh, they would jump ship on that real quick. But as soon as someone like me or someone like Zone TV or someone like Mr. Goodbread or OKL say something, all of a sudden we're sassy, we're gay. If we, men are now saying, okay, we're not walking. If y'all want a relationship, y'all gotta start talking to us. Now all our men are sassy. That's feminine energy. Yada 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 yada. Men do not care anymore. Men are not chasing anymore. We're done chasing. We're not obsessed with y'all. And then they want to use that, oh, you're gay. They always like to use that against us because back in the day, back when I was younger, that used to be the insult to influence a man to do stupid stuff. That will always that will, or to smash random ugly women. Like if a woman was there and she was ugly, and you didn't want to smash, you wasn't attracted to her. You could be, but she was only there, and you'd be like, damn, I don't want to smash this chick. And be like, man, you don't smash it, you gay. Like, man, damn. All right. It used to be the thing to have men smash these ugly women. That's why a lot of these ugly women used to get smashed. Because the men used to get shamed and be like, man, if you don't smash that, you gay, man. Like, damn. All right. Like the kid would be in front of him, and you don't want to hit it because the chick is ugly. You're not attracted because the chick is ugly, but you already know these people. These women will go around because the women were doing this as well. They would go around and tell everybody they was gay, that you was gay, that you don't want to smash. They would go around and tell everybody. They would literally go and make rumors about that. At least the men would just kind of make fun of you and then be like, okay, we'll probably call you gay for like a week and then move past it. Women will really get offended by this and then call you gay and try to do all this extra stuff, try to psychoanalyze you. I literally had a woman try to tell me this. Oh, actually, I had a few women try to tell me this. I had this one woman that tried to call me gay, even though I was on my celibacy period where I wasn't trying to smash no woman, and her situation was crazy. So even if I wasn't, I wasn't even trying to smash her anyway because she was in a crazy situation. But then she tried to insinuate I was gay because I didn't want to smash. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that. Get out of here with that. And then the girl that made me swallow the red pill. The last chick that made me swallow the red pill, she tried to do that to me when I turned down sleeping with her one night because I was tired. I wasn't even that. I wasn't even trying to. Didn't have the energy. I just wanted to go to sleep, and then she was insulting me that way. So it's a way that calling us gay and sassy is just something that these women have been doing for years, and that's just the way for that's just a way for men. Honestly, it was just a way for men to just do stupid stuff. Not even just have sex with these women, just do stupid stuff. Oh, if you don't do this, you're gay. Ah, shit. If you don't jump off a cliff, you're gay. If you don't punch this dude, you're gay. You know what I'm saying? Like it was always something to insult men and to have them do stupid stuff. Let's continue.
Or not, they're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact.
Yep, exactly. And what's crazy is we done told them this already. We don't told them we told them this. We told modern women this, that if you're gonna go this route of being a sex worker, unfortunately, you're not gonna be a wife. You want this, you want that. Okay, cool. What do we get? Do we get a loving wife? Do we get a woman that will raise our kids? Do we get a woman that will listen to us? Do we get a woman that we can have sex with on command? We don't get none of that. So why should we be obsessed with y'all? Why should we marry y'all? Especially if we're able to look at it for free, or at least pay $3.99. If we're able to smash it for free, or if we're able to get you a few drinks, or even if we have to pay a couple $100s for it. It's a lot cheaper than committing to y'all. It's a lot cheaper than dealing with having to marry y'all and dealing with y'all and wifing y'all. There's no reason to be obsessed with y'all anymore. There's no reason. I can look at my phone right now at some naked women. I don't need to have a naked woman at my crib. I don't need to. Like I said earlier, this past weekend I saw me a pair of titties. I didn't even set that up. I was just in the bar. She just pulled it out. Back in maybe 20 years ago, men would have been killing each other just for that moment. I was just minding my own business. There's no reason to be obsessed with modern women anymore, especially when they want to be free and open and do whatever they want. There's no reason to be obsessed with these modern women anymore, especially if they want to do whatever they want. Men, pretty much half of men have chosen to opt out of relationships. So just about half of men are done with relationships. Just about half. And then on top of that, the other half are probably most of those other half of men are probably even good men for them. And then the men that they do want, they're sleeping around with the other women.
It ain't what it seems. It feels like a dream.